What's up, guys? Zack Hample coming to you from the best stadium in Major League Baseball. Whoa, shots fired. Fenway Park here. I feel like this place in Wrigley, nothing else competes with them. But anyway, I'm very excited, not just because Fenway is awesome, but because this team is here. The Los Angeles Angels, Mike Trout, Shohei Ohtani. That's really the reason that I made this trip. Cannot wait to see them. And also, the last 6 games I've been to, there has been no batting practice. So right now it's a night game, beautiful weather, hoping they're gonna be hitting, hoping for lots of action. Let's get to it. All right, so here I go inside the stadium, and I've added a voiceover because the music was obnoxiously loud. Now, see those fans out on the warning track? I'll show them again later, but first, as you can see, I was running all over the place, from right field to center field, and then over toward the corner by the Green Monster. What was I running for? Getting into the best spot for batting practice. There's a deep drive to center, but actually, no, it wasn't deep. The new baseballs this season, I tell you, are dead. But wait, here's another blast to center, and could it be? Look how this one played out, and I gotta say, I felt pretty good after this one. Want another look at it? Yes, of course you do, so let's slow it down. First, I climbed back over a row of seats. The guy in the white hat was in a good spot, so I figured I'd go behind him in case the ball cleared his glove, and it barely did. Now, don't feel bad for our man in the white hat. He was frustrated but cool about it, and he and his daughter ended up getting a few baseballs. I think J.D. Martinez hit that one, but it might have been Trevor Story. But anyway, that brings us back to the folks on the warning track in center field. Here's a deep fly ball heading in their direction, but nope, no love for them on that one, but just wait for it. Meanwhile, look at this coach in left field. A fly ball was heading toward him, and he tried to bunt it. That was fun to see. And alright, the folks in center field. Here's an easy grounder made difficult by a dude sticking his foot out, and look at this employee, or at least I hope he was an employee. Nice maneuver right there to help the VIPs pad their total a little bit more. Here's another easy one rolling at them that was made difficult by absolutely nothing. And let's get artsy here for a moment. Can we all collectively appreciate the beauty of this absolute gem of a ballpark? Well, here's something, or rather someone, that I did not appreciate. This guy was not being generous, but you know who was? Rich Hill. Let's count the baseballs that he tossed to fans. Here's number 1 for the fans high up in center field. Then he tossed another ball to the people on the warning track. Oh, wait, Rich, don't go away. There's a third ball that he flipped up. And then finally, this one that he picked up in right center went to my friend Greg, who was patrolling the seats out there. The folks on the warning track, not even paying attention. And yeah, another bobble out there, but hey, I know it's tough to pick up a ball that's barely rolling on a flat surface. After that, I went through the doorway at the back of the center field seats. I've shown it in other videos, and come on, are you coming with me? Let's go! Up some stairs to the Green Monster, one of the perks of being inside the stadium early, and you can see what it looks like there. Then up a few more steps to the back walkway, which is cool in theory for chasing baseballs, but gets pretty tight and crowded. You can see me going down the steps here, but wait, nope. There I go through the walkway for a home run that ultimately fell short. This was the final group of Red Sox BP, and all the batters were right-handed. That's why I hustled up to the monster. And, you know, I had the right idea, but all the baseballs were getting hit too far and also not quite in the right direction for me. Several homers landed on the roof of the parking garage across the street, which was really frustrating because I've spent entire games out there, sometimes with very little action, but if I'd done it on this particular day, I would have gotten more baseballs than I caught inside the stadium. Ugh. Anyway, that was it for the Sox, and thankfully for all the noise as well, so, you know, enjoy the silence. Well, it has finally gotten very quiet here. They've turned off that very loud pop music. They haven't yet started playing the organ, so I have a moment to breathe and catch my breath. And yes, I've thrown on the Angels hat that I showed you outside at the start of the video. The Angels are not hitting yet. I hope they will. There's a basket of balls out on the mound. Trouty out in center field. So we'll see what's happening here for just a bit, and then I might head back downstairs. Boom. You want it?
Yeah.
Excuse me. All right, here we go.
Thank you. Thank you. You're the man.
Thanks, guys.
Can you believe how quiet it is? I can actually have a normal conversation with you guys rather than talking like this. Yeah, so that is number 3 on the day.
Going a long ways. That's a long way.
Little help?
Thank you. Yeah.
Woo. Hey, guys, get that ball, please.
Chris!
That's you, man.
If you heard me yell Chris, that's because Fenway Chris, the man, is behind the camera. And, you know, sometimes he's filming some scenic things or close-ups of players, so just shout his name to let him know that a ball's coming, and in that case, landed short, deadened on that bullpen grass, but you never know. Was a whole lot of batting practice today here at Fenway. I said outside that I was hoping they were hitting because I hadn't seen BP for 6 games. Well, today there were 6 groups of batting practice. The entire Red Sox team hit, got inside nice and early with a Red Sox Nation membership, and then after the Red Sox hit, the entire Angels team hit. Well, I say entire, but there was no Trout and no Ohtani. So the 2 main guys that I came here to see, they were nowhere to be seen, unfortunately, but there were lots of opportunities, lots of batters. The players were being friendly. Unfortunately, the numbers just were not quite there for me. I got 4 baseballs over the course of the day, which is pretty good, not amazing. You know, I'm always hoping to get double digits, especially when I get inside the stadium so early, but very few home runs reached the seats, and it was kind of crowded even from the start. So, listen, I'll take it. 4, I'm not going to complain about that. Again, just beautiful weather, although kind of cold, and again, so happy to see batting practice. I'm also happy, you guys, because this video is being sponsored by my friends over at SeatGeek. Now, they have a very special offer, a promotion, a link that I can pass along to you guys that you can use to save 10% off any order on SeatGeek, whether or not it's your first time using the app. So you're definitely going to want to take advantage and pay close attention to this. But first, for those who don't know, SeatGeek is an app that gathers tickets from all over the internet into one spot to make it so easy to buy them. And I'm showing you right up here on the screen what it looks like when you actually use the app. Now, when you pull up the seating chart, you're going to get all those colorful dots, all right? SeatGeek rates every ticket from 0 to 10, so you know right away how good of a deal you're getting. Basically, the green ones, those are the good ones. Those are the ones that you want to buy. The red ones, no, don't do it. Go for the green ones. And basically, here's how you can save money, all right? You are going to want to look at the description for this video. You will find a link there that you can click, and then all you got to do is sign in or sign up, and those 10% savings will be applied automatically to your account. So again, click the link in my description, and you can save 10% on any order on SeatGeek, whether or not you've used the app before. SeatGeek, by the way, has a buyer guarantee, so you can shop with confidence. And it's not just baseball tickets, it's not even just sports. Anytime you can buy a ticket, whether it's a show, a concert, a festival, you name it, check out SeatGeek first. If I'm seeing the Angels on the road, then obviously I want to be close to them before the game. So I just made the trek over to the third base side. You can see I got the Angels hat back on my head. And you can also see, oh, it's Fenway Chris. Little known fact, this stadium was actually named after him.
Facts.
Yeah. So welcome back to the road.
Thank you very much. I missed you.
Thank you. The last few videos that I did, this man did not film. The last one in Kansas City, my White Sox videos, so We are back together, and hopefully we see Troutani make an appearance here any moment.
Tonight's honoree has enjoyed the view from his seats in Bleacher 41 since 2005. Please welcome from Hampton, New Hampshire, Jay Pinsonneau. We thank you, Jay, for your devotion to the Boston Red Sox. Don't forget what they have.
She's redeeming rewards for matching jerseys. Crazy!
Did you reach your soul, Hanson? You just got stuff like that. What would you like Hample to do?
We begin our pregame ceremonies by recognizing the season's incredible rookie game presented by
I swear if like a Ohtani comes over and I have to
Boston Red Sox. Our honoree tonight is David. At second, the center fielder number 27, Mike Trout. At third, the designated hitter number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, that was a little something from Mike Trout there at the dugout. I'll take it. And this game is now underway, and you can see where I'm sitting, back out in right field where I was for a lot of batting practice. This game right now is in the second inning. Nothing yet. Ohtani and Trout both made outs. Noah Syndergaard is on the hill for the Angels, and for the Red Sox, it's Michael Waka 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 Waka. So, got all this room here with the walkway. Hoping someone's gonna launch one. That's JD Martinez lining out to Mike Trout. So I'll shut up now for a little bit. I'll let Fenway Chris capture the magic. We'll see what happens.
They want it!
Let's see it. There we go. How many was that? I got 4. The bats finally coming alive here. Rafael Devers hit an absolute bomb into the center field seats, a solo shot, and then the Sox tacked on another run. For the Angels, well, their bats still need to come alive. That hit by Shohei is their only hit of the game right now. Top 5, Sox are up 2-0. That was indeed an error on the ball that Mike Trout hit, so he's now 0 for 3. Angels are still losing by 2 runs, top of the 7th now, and... Hi.
What up? El acomodador 100 millas y el cerrador 89.
Why haven't the Angels won a World Series? You suck!
J.D. Martinez provided the final blow for the Red Sox with a solo shot over the Green Monster. And for the Angels, it was an awfully tough night from start to finish. They only combined for 3 hits, but at least I can report that my 2 favorite players each had one of them. Game time tonight was a crisp 2 hours and 23 minutes, so at least I'll be getting out of here quickly. But it was a very slow night for me in the outfield. There was a home run to center, there was a home run to left, and out here in right, it was a whole lot of nothing. But like I said earlier, lots of batting practice, got some baseballs, and this stadium is just so awesome. I'm always glad to be here. So 4 baseballs for me total, gave them all away, but they all count for my lifetime total, so that number is now 11,708. That's pretty much it. I will be back here tomorrow. Guys, check the description for that SeatGeek link. Use it to save all kinds of money on your tickets. And Fenway Chris behind the camera.
Yeah.
Mwah, I love you.
Good to be back.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. And one more video here coming up next.